Are you ready for dog food? Week 8. Here we go. So, something that I found out this past Monday was Clara has tumors on her spleen, tumors on her liver. She is 14 and a half years old, so it is, I guess, probably normal. However, they gave her anywhere from a month to 6 months to who knows to live. So, I did a little research, and blueberries, coconut oil, and turmeric basically shrinks cancerous cells from the inside. And that's what we're going to be doing. So, guess what Clara gets a lot of? Right, Doo-Doo? She gets a lot of turmeric, coconut oil, and blueberries. So, what I did was I ground my ground beef, and I went ahead and sprinkled a lot of turmeric in it. Turmeric, it's bright yellow. It's good for you. So, we're going to start with our ground beef. I had a little bit of extra greens that was baby spinach, baby arugula. That was the end of that box. So I went ahead and put it in the meat just to add a little bit of nutrients. And I'm just going to spoon it into my 7 jars. I think I'm going to need to make some brown rice because I probably will not have enough miscellaneous stuff here. Okay. A little bit of beef. Okay, we're going to do California blend. Fresh veggies. Well, I guess they're not fresh. They're freshly frozen. I'm not cooking them. I'm just basically going to drop them down into the jars. So far all we have is ground beef that's cooked with turmeric. Got my cauliflower, broccoli, carrots. Load up on these veggies. Okay, then I'm going to finish off blueberries. So Clara, I've been training her to eat blueberries a little bit every day off the floor. She thinks they're snacks. I wanted to see if she would actually like them. She did. She did. So we're going to drop a couple blueberries in there. I'm going to do some chicken stock. So this is just plain chicken stock with carrots. No onions, because dogs can't have onions, carrots and celery. And there's no salt or pepper in this one. So I'm going to top these off. So our dogs get a little bit of homemade dog food in the morning with a little bit of kibble, which I use Pro Plan Bright Minds. So this chicken gravy, chicken stock, is going to be really good with their other dog food. All right. We are going to pause it because we need more food. I cleaned out my refrigerator and made homemade pizzas, so I used a lot of my stuff up already. But I'm going to make some brown rice. I'm going to top these off with brown rice, and then I'm going to put the lids on them. I'm going to put all of them in the freezer. I'm going to put 2 in the fridge, and then as I pull one out every night or every morning to feed the dogs, I'm going to pull one out and move it back up to the top. So I hope that you try making your own homemade dog food. As you know, dog food is shelf stable for 3 years. So there's a lot of preservatives. So I've been feeding Clara and George the Pro Plan Bright Minds by Purina for just a year. I was looking on my Facebook. It's been just a year. So I was probably a little too late for Clara Jane. Again, she is 14 and a half. She's had a great life. And she's super happy. She's still running around playing and acting like nothing's wrong. So I think the homemade dog food is working. All right, I hope that you have a great day and that you try to make some homemade dog food and treat your pets right. Bye. All right, I went to make my brown rice and I don't have any. So I found 3 cans of whole potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and use those. They're not seasoned. They're just absolutely plain whole potatoes. So I'm going to cut those up. And you can see what it looks like. So we have our ground beef, we have our veggies, we have our chicken stock, and then we have potatoes. And then I'm going to take a dollop of coconut oil, put it on the top, shake it up, and that will be their dinner. So blueberries, turmeric, and coconut oil is what Clara needs. And so that's what she's going to start getting in the morning.